So, this is it, the Galaxy S9. I know what you're thinking. This looks just like last year's model. There are some subtle differences. It's actually a wee bit taller and narrower. Button placements are off by a few millimeters here and there, and if you look closely, the top and bottom chins are smaller as well. Also, if you flip the phone around, the position of the fingerprint sensor is different. Otherwise, it's the same phone on the outside. How do we feel about that? I actually don't mind. Samsung has settled on a sweet spot between great design and a signature look. 2 years in, and it's still one of the most beautiful smartphones out there. Its all-glass design is premium, still water resistant, and its curved infinity display is the best on a phone, bar none. Like the S8, the S9 comes in two sizes, 5.8 and 6.2 inches. We'll put up the spec sheet now so you can see how they differ. The S9 Plus is the better of the two phones. It's got a second main camera, more memory, and a larger battery. If you look at the roster of the current best smartphones in the world today, one thing they all have in common is a great camera. In some ways, it's almost the tiebreaker, which determines which among these phones is best among the best. Perhaps it comes as no surprise then that on the S9, building the best camera was Samsung's primary focus. It's what will set this phone apart from its predecessor and its competition. Let's throw some specs out there. A super fast f1.5 lens, the fastest we've seen on a smartphone, and the kind of lens you'll want when you're looking for great background blur and great photos, even when there is hardly any available light. That lens is also an f2.4 lens, and with a feature called dual aperture, the lens adjusts between the two apertures to let in more light as needed. So when you need more light, it will shoot at f1.5, and when there is plenty of available light, it will switch to f2.4, so you get more detail and sharpness. The camera app does this automatically, but you can manually switch between the two when in Pro mode. Speaking of camera modes, there's an oddball out, food mode, that gives your food shots a bit more saturation to make your food look more appealing.